Three. What's up, world? This is the Cannonball Podcast. I am your host, Captain C. With me, and always, we have my crewmates here. We have the lovable Gingerbeard. Oh. He's about ready to throw something. And then we have One-Eyed Josh.
Alright, mateys, how's it be?
I am trying to go to my happy place.
I didn't know you had one.
That's still doesn't mean I didn't know you had one either.
That's why I'm looking around. I can't seem to find it.
And then on phone, like always, we have Strong Arms. We were originally... Oh, sorry.
Just say, for this episode, you can call me Fuerte Armas.
Yeah, they got that.
That's
Sure.
strong arms in Spanish.
Sweet. So we originally were going to try and have two microphones, and then we were also going to do an interview. Guess what didn't work out? The two mics, and the interview didn't work out. So, unfortunately,
I'm surprised.
well, I'm not at all. I didn't really give a shit, to be honest with you. I really didn't.
Irony.
I really didn't. I'm sorry.
It's fine. No, you're fine, dude. I don't care.
All right.
Well, look, it's so as of today, there's still a war between Israel and I guess
The terrorist groups.
Yes.
terrorist groups. Yeah, like a few, and we're still they're still fighting. We're just
I just don't want to be dragged into it, so that's
I
all I
know.
care
Simple as that. I understand that.
in my opinion, is a lost cause.
It is.
I mean, they've been at it, like, for how long?
Dude, I don't know. Ever since
1,000 years, I guess.
Ever since there were Jews and Muslims, there's always been conflict.
Or it's conflict before Muslims and Jews, but sure.
Yeah, well, Catholicism kind of ruined that relationship as well, so it doesn't really matter. For as long as there has been religion, there has always been conflict.
There you go.
It's kind of like it's kind of like going to a con and saying this is better than yours. You know.
Hey, look, my dick's bigger than yours. We know that. It's factually bigger.
Well, so is my God. Apparently.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
God's,
comment?
in my opinion, God's genderless.
My opinion, I don't care what God's gender is.
In my opinion.
Well, for the people who are listening and can't see my face, I'll tell you, I'm rolling my eyes.
Ha!
Yeah.
Okay. We got that answer.
Alright, well, next podcast we are going to be using two microphones. I will personally make sure that happens. So help me God if I don't, the blue Yeti is going through the wall.
Okay.
Well, that's my mic, so
I mean, it's fine.
I can break my mic.
Okay.
I will throw it through the wall.
Alright.
That's how pissed I am right
One
now.
eye is will try and. One eye.
He's trying really hard to stable the aggravation that I feel right now towards the two mics.
No, not only that, I'm also trying to settle my stupidity at the situation with the interview. But not only that, I'm also thinking in the moment when you throw it, who's going to pay for my wall? Because I'm surely not going to pay for the wall.
True. These are true. These are true facts.
Right.
But at the same time, I just I know it can work. I know it can work. I'm going to ignore all that fucking shit that computer is trying to say and just
Power through it, yeah.
Yeah, just put them in and follow the exact same thing that the video was trying to tell us, and I don't care. That's all I'm going to do.
I agree, yeah.
That's it. I'm going to follow the video, and so help me God, both mics will work. So help me God. But before we begin Strong Arms topic, because he did go to Colombia, and it sounds like an interesting story, we're going to get one movie review out of the way. It's the Jurassic World movie review that One Eye and I both went to see. Personally, I don't know if Strong Arms, did you see it?
I thought it came out this week.
No, it came out last week. This week's Superman.
Which we're going to see tonight.
Yeah, we're going to go see Superman tonight, so.
Well, I'll have to slam in a double feature.
So, Jurassic World.
Rebirth?
Rebirth. 4.
Oh, yeah, typically, yeah.
And dude.
5.
You gotta say it, dude. Don't, there's no recording. You have to actually say it.
I know, I was doing a dramatic pause.
That's not a dramatic pause.
Okay, alright, everybody, we'll get this. So, what I just did a dramatic pause. You're welcome, okay.
Supposedly. It's not really a dramatic pause, because he did this, holding his hand out to me.
He was holding...
Like I have a recording device.
He was like, stop right there, right? Or
yeah, I mean, I could have showed Strong Arms what you look like.
Yeah.
This is the same person. You ask which way, and they'll say that way. They'll say that way, and you're like, what is? Well,
usually 9 times out of 10, when you ask me that question, I am pointing a certain way.
while my eyes are on the road, yeah, okay.
Alright, so...
Is it like me? Sorry.
Alright, so mine's a 4, his is a 5. The first scores were actually 6 and 7.
Yeah.
When we first walked out of the movie theater. That was before we actually thought about it, talked about it, and everything. And then once we talked about it, and once we thought about it, once we compared it to the Jurassic Park movies, the first 3, you really come to realize that this movie is a big old pile of shit. Compared to the first 3.
My interview friend was also on the down low. It's great. He didn't give a grade, but I could tell from the way we were talking about it, it was just general not liking.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Jurassic World, the first movie, was okay. It kind of reaches the Jurassic Park movies, but not really. The other 2 suck ass. They do. The other 2 sucked ass.
Right.
This one was okay. It was better than the last 2, but it was not as good as the first movie, and it sure as hell did not touch the first 3.
Yeah.
The first 3.
Yeah.
It did not even come close. And I agree with what I've been hearing on YouTube. Is this really a franchise that should exist?
No.
Well, if it kept its original maturity,
well, yeah,
as you say it.
Well, the one thing I'll admit for Jurassic Park, and we were talking about it on my interview today, was Jurassic Park, the original first 3.
You mean the one that you didn't record?
I did record it. I just didn't get the sound for it. Okay. I fucked up. He said he'll do another interview with me, and I will record it right this time. Okay, don't make fun of me.
Why are you so interested in this interview?
Okay, back to what I was saying.
You're welcome.
I got him. Answer me.
I got him out of that funk.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay.
This is how you get out of the funk. You have to pile through your tragedy.
Your fuck up, yeah.
Back to what I was saying. The original first 3 didn't hold back punches, and it showed brutality and death on a very, very wide scale. Primal scale, yes. And
the one scene that comes to mind is when the 2 Tyrannosaurus Rexes, Lady and the Tramp,
that was,
and rip him in half. So.
Or like when the Spinosaurus just fucking destroys the T-Rex in that fight. Or
that's animal on animal violence. I'm talking about the animal and human violence, where the raptors literally paralyze a guy.
That was another one. Or when the raptors in 2 jump on the guy in the tall grass.
I mean, not to mention the lawyer who shit himself.
Right when he. Yep, that was true.
I mean, let's be honest. So I'm gonna give a synopsis of Jurassic World Rebirth because I remember most of this movie, and I gave the synopsis to Gingerbeard earlier, so he's already kind of seen it through the lens of Nye.
And I already hate it.
Yeah, so his grade is actually worse. It's a 1, and he hasn't even seen the movie.
Yep.
I'm sure strong arms will feel the same way. Or do you not want me to ruin?
Sure.
Do you not want me to ruin it for you?
I don't care at this point.
All right, I'll give you the
They already
synopsis.
ruined Jurassic Park for me.
It's a cash.
How did
Yeah.
how did we ruin Jurassic Park for you?
No, not you.
Not
They.
you.
Oh, they did. Oh, I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry. I'm
Hey,
sorry. I
Captain,
misheard
it's all
that.
your fault. Yeah. How could you, Captain?
You ruined his favorite movie.
I mean,
You
to be
destroyed
fair,
my childhood.
I mean,
We have a tendency
to
of doing
be
that.
fair, if you read the book, it would ruin it for you anyway.
Anyways,
So it doesn't. That's
so much more brutal.
So far it is, yeah.
Oh,
Never got to ask him that question.
Well, it's your fault.
well,
So.
you had practice.
your
You had
interview,
your
so-
practice interview, so now you can do the full thing.
Yes.
Next time. I don't know. Maybe we'll be on it. Maybe we won't. That's
Oh.
foreshadowing.
Yeah.
All right. So the movie begins in a long lost distant world.
New Jersey.
Actually,
Oh my
it
God.
actually was New Jersey.
No, I remember New York.
Well, no, the dinosaur was going to New York. They were going to New Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so you're wrong. Okay,
Yeah,
anyway.
Brachiosaurus is dying on one of the bridges, causing
Yes.
a traffic jam.
How typical.
Yeah, in this world, yeah, that's about right. So,
Was this a prequel?
no, it's a continuation, but it's a new chapter in the growing saga of absolute garbage. Scarlett Johansson's character is in a taxi in a cab. She's meeting the businessman who is going to be running the op. She is a mercenary for hire, obviously. He offers $10 million to basically go to a secret island that has dinosaurs on it. It's the only area that they can live in is near the equator because it's too cold and not enough oxygen
Yeah.
where New York is. So that's why they're dying. The dinosaurs are literally dying because it's not the right temperature for them to survive. Which it makes sense, technically.
Yes.
Even though these are genetically altered dinosaurs, so you would think it wouldn't matter.
Then again, we don't know how different like the air was back in the day.
Actually, we do know. It was very much oxygen.
It was very enriched in oxygen, not much nitrogen.
Yeah, so the dinosaurs could be actually larger.
Because there was more plants causing more oxygen to be pumped out.
Well, I know you told me originally you're trying to find a cure for something.
Yeah, so basically the A plot. So there's two supposed plots in this movie, which you could really focus on that they were trying to make two different movies and then they combined the two. The A plot is the Scarlett Johansson plot, which is basically this businessman who is works in a pharmaceutical company is trying to develop the cure for heart disease, and they theorize that by taking blood samples from the three largest dinosaurs in history, living samples,
Yes.
they'll be able to find a cure for heart disease. It's a science fiction movie. It's basically saying that like the cure for cancer is like the cloning process of the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what it is. It's that's all it is. It's a science fiction movie. You don't have to expend too much disbelief.
Apparently, they have a stronger immune system.
Well, I mean, theoretically they could because they're bigger. It doesn't necessarily mean they do. But that's not the whole point. It's just that's the only way to get them on the island.
I feel like it's just an excuse, you know.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah.
How do we get them on the island?
I can't.
Like, who wants to go to the most insane island that's the most deadliest in the series? Because this is what this island's supposed to be.
Avengers?
It's Site C. For the movies, it's not Site C from the book. Site C from the book is more brutal and more fucked up, and would have had its own book had Michael Crichton not died,
Yeah.
and probably its own movie.
Yeah.
This is what they were setting up. That's what they were saying up.
I know.
I think Jurassic Park 3 would have been Sightsee.
I know.
Anyway, continuing on. So this is the movie Sightsee. So it's not it's more how do I compare it? It's like this is a kitten version.
Okay, the best way I can describe it, it's like Batman the animated show and Batman the comics.
I mean, this is more tame, I guess.
Well, yeah, the movie is.
Yeah.
I don't know how that island technically is because they don't treat the island as its own character.
No, they don't.
Yeah, it's mostly about the people, right?
Yep.
The humans. You know, they're
Yep.
trying to take up screen all the time, and like,
Yep.
The B plot. What the family?
I'll get to it.
Yeah, okay.
It sucks.
Yeah. Just
I'll get to it. It's like I'm trying to rip the Band-Aid. So that's this plot is exception. Dr. Loomis is the paleontologist. He is a former student of Alan Grant. That's what we were told. This movie has a lot of exposition dump in the first 30 minutes that did not need to be in this movie at all. Really, I do not care. I don't care that Scarlett Johansson's partner died in the Middle East
No,
due to
neither
an
do I.
explosion. I don't care that the boat captain's wife and him got divorced because their son's dead.
Yeah.
I don't care that the businessman is a greedy fuck, and we knew that the entire fucking time.
Like every other businessman in a movie ever.
Yeah, every other businessman. I do not give a shit. I don't care that the daughter's boyfriend is a fucking pothead loser who can't do anything right and should have died in this movie. And I stand by that. He should have fucking died in this movie.
Okay, folks, I just want to say I feel attacked because for every moment he just kept looking at me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Pothead loser. There, I looked at him.
Good.
I like how I'm not offended that you are because
He thought
I was adding it for a joke. I wasn't actually offended.
he believed I was right. He should have died.
No, I agree. He
I
should have
told him how he
died.
should have died.
I agree. He should have died from those velociraptors.
I even told him the daughters should have died. Both of them.
they just stayed home.
Should've
Seriously.
stayed home,
All
yeah.
right.
They
So
all should have stayed home except.
we're getting into the plot B story. So plot A. So you with me, Strong Arms? You get plot A is
Falling so far.
okay. So plot B story. There's a marvelous family on a vacation, going from Barbados to an island near Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Just because.
They're sailing. They're having a sail with. I guess it's the daughter's final sailing trip before college.
Yeah.
I guess they're implying she's fucking the boyfriend while the dad's on the boat, which is hella ballsy.
It's also a very skinny boat, which only probably has like 2 bedrooms in the bed.
There's no way in hell that father is not holding a gun to the door,
Yeah, no shit.
just waiting to blow his head off.
I know.
Anybody know who plays the dad or?
Some random
He
Spanish
looks like
actor,
Pedro Pascal. He's like a Pedro Pascal ripoff.
but
Come on.
younger.
Yeah, younger. Also talented.
Yeah, he acted pretty well.
Yeah, he's better. He was better than Pedro. If Pedro Pascal was in this movie, I would have left.
Yeah, so would I have.
He is everywhere.
I would have been. I'm done.
It would.
I swear.
It would have been a lower score.
It wouldn't even got me to Jurassic World. I was like Pedro Pascal. No.
All right, so the first dinosaur that they have to
extract, I guess.
extract the DNA from. So, Strong Arms, you remember Jurassic World 1 where there was a water dinosaur?
The Mosasaurus.
Yep, they have to extract DNA from the Mosasaurus. It's also the only one that's tagged,
Yeah.
like a wildlife animal. So they're tracking the Mosasaurus, and the Mosasaurus has already shipwrecked the family. It went underneath the boat and knocked it off and made it sink.
It's capsized.
Oh, wow.
It's not sinking.
Who
Yeah.
could have seen that coming?
Yeah, well, it's basically the movie saying, like, this could happen to you. Or you. Or you.
Yeah, in a world of dinosaurs, sure.
Sure. Also, you're gonna die.
Just wouldn't go on. I just wouldn't go on the ocean then.
I wouldn't go there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, well, I'm like, didn't you tell me that like about I don't know, was this that was a kid? I'm like,
So,
the same that. Well, sorry, I'm just
no,
getting,
no, no, you're getting it out of the way. Go.
It's getting repetitive.
Yeah, it's supposed to get repetitive.
I'm
That's
like-
the whole point. That's why we both said this should be rated R. If
Yeah.
you're gonna do Site C, do Site C right. At
R.
least, yeah, R. And instead of having a family because you too pussy to kill the children, why not have a married couple where we don't give a shit? We're here for dinosaurs.
And blood and guts.
Yes, and slaughter.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
How
That's
about-
basically what Jurassic Park is.
How about photographer or something? Because
I-
that would make sense.
That would make more sense to what they did with this family.
Yeah, I mean, like,
So the family is saying SOS. Scarlett Johansson's team's the only thing in the area. So naturally, the business guy says, "Fuck them. They're not our problem. Our problem is the Mosasaurus." Scarlett Johansson has a heart of gold. She's the only person besides the captain with the heart of gold to go save this family.
of course.
Yeah.
It has to be her, you know?
Yeah, of course. So the captain says, "Fuck it, we're gonna go save the family. We're close. We're the only ship close, and we can." And here's my thing. This is my thought, and I told One-Eyed Josh, you could do both. You can get the DNA and still save the family.
Yeah.
This isn't that complicated.
No.
It really isn't. So they go get the family. While they had the family, the Mosasaurus apparently was tracking the boat. Because it decided to follow them
Yeah.
back to the shipwreck. I'm gonna assume this is how it hunts. It knocks boats off their axis to kill people in the water. That's pretty much how it hunts. So basically,
Well, they also suggested they could have thought the boat was a rival mosasaur.
most likely
Yeah.
it's a big vessel, so it could have thought that.
Yeah.
So they save the family. Scarlett Johansson does Scarlett Johansson, which is, act like a badass.
Yeah.
That's who that's all she is. No personality at all.
I mean,
Right?
in this movie, she basically played herself. So, I mean, that's kind of all I can say about that.
Well, so
Didn't she usually just play herself, though? Just
Yes,
different version
yeah,
of
pretty
herself?
much.
Yeah.
To be fair, my two favorite characters are Dr. Loomis, the father, and the captain. Those are my three favorite characters.
Me too.
Yeah.
So if I said Black Widow's in this, then would be accurate because
Yes,
Yeah,
Black
it will be.
Widow is in this movie.
because
Black Widow is fighting dinosaurs.
Yes, Black Widow is doing the impossible in fighting dinosaurs.
same personality with same attack tactics with same moves, but just no Russian
Repercussions.
stuff. Like
Yeah, no Russian stuff, no repercussions.
And, yeah.
No.
yeah, it's just is she American?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you, the death count is only 3 people die.
I
Which
you
is
said-
crap.
I thought you said we're just I thought you said it was just the businessman.
Businessmen.
Actually, there's 4 people that die. The one guy on the ship.
I'm not counting the scientists at the beginning of the movie.
Oh yeah.
I'm not counting that. That's not. Fuck them. I'm not counting that scientist at the beginning of the movie. Yes, that counts as a death. I'm talking about when we actually get into the movie.
Oh yeah.
Only 3
people die. Yeah.
Out of a group of what? Like 12?
Yeah.
And the stoner survives.
Yes, the stoner lives. It's a fucking.
Plot armor.
It's a fucking miracle that
Yeah.
he lives.
A plot armor.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. I told you in the restaurant. I'm gonna tell Strong Arms. This is how amazing of luck this bitch has. Seriously. Let's get to the Mosasaur. They tag the Mosasaur. They get the DNA. While they're doing that, apparently there are Spinosauruses. Now, One Eye says they're the actual what Spinosaurus look like. In the movie, they call them hybrids.
Yeah.
So the movie's lore, they're hybrids. They're not real. They're not the real Spinosaurus.
Yes.
In the actual canon, they're technically what they're supposed to look like.
In real life, yeah.
The Jurassic Park 3 does not look like what Jurassic Park 3. So that's the whole point. So, which, again, they're monsters. Who cares? You know, the Spinosaurus attack, you don't see any bloodshed. The guy with the gun shoots them. He dies immediately. And also, he's hanging like this off the boat. Like this. This is how he's hanging. His feet are off the boat in the Spinosaurus.
He's just literally just saying, "Eat me."
You don't see any blood. You don't see it. He gets pulled into the water, dead.
Yeah.
The girl, the only other girl, on Plot A's boat, is trying to get the equipment out of the water. She goes towards behind the equipment. The Spinosaurus come up behind. Again, you don't see any bloodshed. You just hear the attack.
But you do see blood.
No, you don't see blood. You don't see blood, dude.
I saw blood.
There was no blood. Dude, I remember that scene. There was no blood. It didn't come out. The container blocked the whole view.
I mean, yeah, but we saw a little bit of splatter.
That's not enough.
Okay.
For the sound of that attack.
No, yeah, I agree. The sound of the attack was
not
brutal.
enough
Yeah, it was brutal. It was
It
brutal.
needed to be more bloody
Yeah.
and more gruesome. Also, we need to see it.
Yeah,
Actually see it.
I
don't
agree.
can imagine shit. So, the family's separated because the businessman doesn't save the teenage girl because she's trying to call for help. They're not supposed to be there. It's illegal. This island is forbidden. You're not supposed to. It's actually said, we will not save you. If you're there, you're fucked.
And obviously, they're going to go because
Pretty
that's,
much.
that's the
because,
rule, you know. That,
well, yeah, that's the whole point of that movie. I don't know where he's going.
You have that.
Okay.
probably hacking.
Anyway, let me
Okay.
go on.
Yeah, let's move it along.
All right. Well, I'm trying. This is a lot, dude. There's a lot with this movie that is shit.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't happen.
All right. So, okay.
Oh, sorry. You want to talk?
Yes, I want to continue.
All right. Sorry. You want to go?
All right. No, so they get separated. They're on the island. Plot A continues with their mission. It's actually pretty simple. They get to the long neck, the largest long neck dinosaur in history, which is huge.
Yeah, it's like Titan.
That's the
something.
easiest. That's the easiest blood sample they collect.
Yeah.
The third blood sample is from a pterodactyl.
Quetzalcoatlus.
Whatever. It's supposed to be as big as an F-22 Raptor.
Yep.
That's what they told us. This thing does not measure an F-22 Raptor. At all. It's quite small. They get its blood sample from its eggs. Because it is a carnivore flying thing, and you're probably not going to hit it. So, there. That's how they get the blood samples. That's plot A.
I don't know why they couldn't just like bring a whole like a group of SWAT.
Oh, by the way, this entire blood collecting takes over 2 days.
Yeah.
Which is impossible on that island.
The island's huge. It should have taken.
It should have taken like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
To collect that blood sample. That's how long, because you have to walk. There is no driving.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah.
And they just somehow just happen to find
all these
three
dinosaurs. Yeah, in
that
2
they're
days.
looking for.
Yep, in 2 days.
Impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah.
With the size of this island. Okay, so plot B's storyline.
Fuck.
This is where this is going to be the fun part. The dad is you tracking to get to the village. So the village is where the scientists lived that created these hybrid monsters on the island. All the hybrid dinosaurs were created here. From the what is that called? The Raptor T-Rex is called what? The Indominus Rex?
Yeah, Indominus Rex.
The Indominus Rex was created on this island, but there's 8 other hybrids that were created here. We only meet 3.
Yeah.
The Spinosaurus, the Raptor hybrids, and then the D-Rex, which isn't... Kyle, have you seen Aliens?
Yes.
Okay. The second one, right? The James Cameron one?
Aliens, yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what the queen alien looked like?
Yeah.
Okay, now picture that as the D-Rex.
But several times larger.
No, it's smaller compared to the queen. They're about the same size. So that's what the D-Rex looks like.
I'm
Yeah, that's
trying
what-
to imagine it in my head.
Yeah, you send him a picture.
But can you see?
No. Can you see it? Can you see that, Kyle? It's on the screen.
Raise it up.
Raise it up. That's what it looks like.
Oh. Shoot, it looks like that from Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, the Rancor!
Rancor, you're right,
It
yeah.
looks like that too.
That's some return
All
to
right,
that.
so that's the D-Rex. So, the family is following the pipes to the laboratory. It's nighttime. The dad's on night watch. The boyfriend is also on night watch, and he decides he has to go take a piss break.
What you're supposed to do in that situation.
As a group,
Yeah.
he goes alone.
Yeah.
There are 2 carnivore dinosaurs that are hunting
They're
at that time.
velociraptors, actually.
I know
Yeah.
what they are.
Yeah.
What's up? Why do you keep that?
He's trying to accurate. We don't see velociraptors in it. We see the Dilophosaurus and the T-Rex. Those are the only 2 dinosaurs that we see. We never see velociraptors.
Those animals that he was gonna kill them before they got intervened by that big thing, that was a velociraptor.
God.
Wait, so Blue is not in this movie?
No, Blue is probably dead.
She's not in this movie. Chris Pratt's not in this movie either, by the way.
No one from the original is in this movie.
Well, okay, so the boyfriend is pissing. He hears 2 carnivorous things about to attack him. He stops peeing. He holds it for what sounds like a long time while they're fighting. And then as the fighting moves off of him, he continues his pee.
Yeah.
That's how he escapes death. The first time. Pothead escapes death this way. The second time, the T-Rex is being a good boy. He's sleeping on the opposite side of a river like a dog. Like he's having a wonderful dream because you can see him moving his legs.
Yeah.
Like a puppy.
Oh.
Yeah. The daughter goes to there's going to be like a boat on the other side of the river. She doesn't see the T-Rex. The family does because they go to a higher ground and they see him. The dad, I don't remember. I think his legs hurt.
Yeah,
He hurt his leg, so he can't go. So the oldest daughter goes. She's 8. I think she's 18. She's
18,
just out of high school. She gets there. The boat won't start, so she grabs the inflatable raft, and before she's supposed to pull it, the family's trying to signal, don't do it, because the T-Rex is right behind her sleeping. She pulls the thing, the inflatable raft opens up, it wakes the T-Rex, and then when the next scene is, as she puts the raft down, the T-Rex is moved.
He's drinking water.
Yeah, he's moved.
Yeah.
Because he's woken up, like he's getting ready to go for a hunt.
Right.
Daughter pushed the raft towards the family. The little girl is put into the raft, kind of underneath something. They're going off. The T-Rex comes up from behind, knocks the raft over, gets into the water, knocks it over. The daughter, the little 8-year-old girl, is underneath and wedged underneath the raft, upside down, in the water. The others are pushed out of the raft, and they pop up near a rock. And the raft is in between them, the T-Rex, and this rock. That's where they are. So they can see the raft, but they also can see the T-Rex coming towards the raft. Kyle, I'm going to tell you, this scene royally pissed me off, and this should have been this little girl's death scene. Because there's no way. If you want to say the first movie, the T-Rex was toying with its food, so it didn't go so hard in the car scene in Jurassic Park 1, so that's why those kids survived, because the T-Rex was toying with it. Fine, you can say that. There is no way in God's green earth a fucking inflatable raft can survive a T-Rex. At all. Absolutely no way. There's no way that a T-Rex should pop off hit its nose on the inflatable raft, bounce off, and not go through it. That's literally what this scene is.
So, like, how does the raft survive a T-Rex fight?
Dude, we don't know.
It is completely... Dude, the T-Rex puts the raft in its mouth like a dog and shakes it around. And it still survived.
It just pops up right behind them.
Yeah.
You know, do they forget how powerful of a bite force that T-Rex is?
They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. Dude, the little girl should have died twice. She should have gotten stepped on. Because the T-Rex, as it's shaking violently, puts its foot down near her. So she should have died twice in this scene. 3 times, really.
Yeah.
She's... Plot armor. What are you going to say? Plot armor. Just absolute plot armor.
It's the typical child that they bring into every Jurassic Park movie that they can't kill.
Yeah, we can't kill a child. At least in Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3, they give them specific skill sets that become useful in the movie.
Oh yeah, like the first one where the boy was knowledgeable about dinosaurs.
And the girl was a computer hacker, which came in handy.
Oh yeah.
The second one, the girl is a gymnastics person, and she kicks a velociraptor out the window and kills it instantly.
Good job.
Yeah, using her skills. And then the third one, the boy is 14 and just uses his camping skills to survive.
Knowledge of dinosaurs a little bit.
Well, yeah, he has knowledge of dinosaurs, but he also has a knowledge of, I can survive in the woods because I'm 14 years old and I've had training.
Yeah, I've camped a lot.
I also know to not get near predators.
Yeah.
So I can survive. He also knew to go get T-Rex pissed because it warned off
other dinosaurs.
Yeah. And he actually tells Alan Grant, you don't want to know how I got that. Which implied I got peed on.
Yeah. Or that he waited underneath a T-Rex for a very long time.
Well, yeah, no, he got peed on.
Yeah.
That's what that implies.
I can't remember if Land of the Lost.
Yeah, you do not want to know how I got that. No, so, that's...
You pooped me out.
Yeah, they give them skills. Jurassic World, the first movie, even gave... Well, they gave the little kid dinosaur knowledge, but he was still a piece of shit. He's also a giant pussy.
The little kid, yes.
And the teenager sucked. So...
He's just an average teenager?
Pretty much. He had no skills at all. But, that's it. That's all.
Are you talking about the first...
Jurassic World, the very first one.
Yeah, the first one, it was 2 brothers.
Yeah. Pussy.
Right.
Pussy
1 and Pussy 2.
No, douchebag.
Okay.
Yeah, and
the other one was a clone girl. She was a clone
of her mommy.
of her mom. And then the third one, I never.
It's her again.
Yeah, it was her again.
She returns.
Yeah, so.
But she somehow escapes captivity several times.
Makes no sense. All right. So continuing on with plot B, I think that's how it ends, right? They don't really show back up until they're reunited.
They don't show back up until they're reunited, correct?
Yeah, and at the end of the movie takes place in the laboratory, which would have been more fascinating if we had more time in it.
Yeah.
Which is what the trailer kind of alluded to. We were going to be in the lab for a long time. Nope, we were only in there for 10 minutes.
Yep.
And this is the climax, where the D-Rex shows up and these hybrids.
And we were led to believe the D-Rex would be a major part of this movie when it's not.
It's not. It's just here for the last 10 minutes of the movie. Also, it's blind. It can't see. It can only see through light.
Infrared.
The infrared. It can't see normally.
Like the Predator?
Yeah, like the Predator. They ripped off Alien.
And Predator.
In this fucking movie.
It's ugly as a Predator.
Well, it's 6 arm. And they ripped off Star Wars because it looks like a Rancor.
It does, yeah.
There ain't ideas. Come on.
No, that's not. No, that wasn't what I was saying.
Oh.
It's I was thinking about from Empire when, they're on that moon.
Oh, you mean the Tauntauns?
No, on the moon. Wait, are you mean the asteroid?
Yeah, on the asteroid.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that
They're
worm
fixing the
creature.
Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
giant
and
worm
the giant
thing.
worm thing
Yeah.
comes out.
Yeah, the mouth
they-
looks like that. That's what it looks
Yeah.
like.
Right.
The whole head
Yeah.
looks like that.
Yeah, that's what the mouth looks like. No, dude, it was hard to see this thing when they turned the light on. Okay, so the businessman shows his true colors in this moment where he takes the briefcase. He gets into the Jeep. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Exegorth, yeah.
Yeah. They get into the Jeep. The family and the mercenary, Black Widow, the captain, and Dr.
No,
Is it off? Yeah, it muted. The stupid fucking mic muted.
so you can't hear me now?
No,
We
we
can
can
hear
hear you. It muted for a minute. I don't know why it went off. Whatever. No, I don't care. I put it back on. We're good. It only cut for like a couple minutes. That's all. It's fine. I don't know. I think I hit it.
Okay.
I think I did. I don't know.
Whatever.
And-
I don't care.
So okay,
And
so
the
that's
first
how the movie.
Jurassic
So
World.
that's the movie. That's the end of the movie. So 7 out. So there were 8 characters left. 7 made it.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's why it's a 4.
And that's why it's a 5.
Yeah, I'd rather spend $15 on a very expensive snack than a ticket to that movie.
True.
Well, I need you to watch. I need you to be a favor. Watch that light. Make sure it doesn't go off.
Gotcha.
Thank you. That red light. Don't let it go.
Like,
Yeah. I need to make sure it doesn't go off.
Right, yeah.
All right. No. So no, but that's it. So strong arms. There you go. That's the whole movie.
I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know, like I guess I'll wait to see it when it comes out on Peacock.
There you go.
We'll
Fair
just
enough.
say that.
That's fine. That's fair enough.
I'm ready to watch that all.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'd rather
I am
watch the
not-
originals.
I am not interested in that.
I'd rather watch 1, 2, and 3 over and over again for eternity than that.
Well, they're the better movies. They're
Yeah.
the more superior movies.
I agree.
Yes.
All right, so I think that's it. That's Jurassic World in a nutshell. Strong arms, your topic, if you would like to start.
Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff.
To be fair, I thought that little genetic was pretty good. Let's go.
Anyway. Uh-oh.
Oh. So strong arms.
You froze for a second.
I froze.
Sorry.
So strong arms went to Colombia.
Arriba.
Yes,
I was getting Colombia reception just now.
Wait, no, that's
yes, I
Michigan.
did.
That's Michigan reception.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
sir. That's Michigan reception.
Oh God. So last month I spent about a week in Colombia. 3 days in Bogota, the capital. 2 days in Cartagena, which is on the Caribbean Sea. Not the Pacific Ocean. I actually found that out. And 3 days in Medellin.
Medellin.
Now they call it Medellin.
Okay.
But
American. Shut up.
You get a haircut.
Wait, who?
You.
Oh.
All right.
Look at that hair. Like, I just want to.
Ginger. I like to point out he doesn't have that much hair on the top of his head to begin with. That's kind of insulting. That's kind of insulting. You're asking a bald man to go bald.
Yeah, sure. Well, clean me up. Yeah, let's see what happens.
I was gonna clean you up. I was gonna whack you on the head with
I'll
it.
clean you. Right?
There. This is what we're talking about.
Look at that hairline.
can-
No, I'm hideous.
Look at that hairline.
Look at
yeah,
it.
we all knew what he looked like the mayor from The Grinch.
Fuck you. I'm not the mayor from the Grinch.
Ooh,
All right, I'm sorry. Anyway,
Where did your hat fall? I lost.
On my head.
I lost Doodle Bob.
it's on
It's
my
on
head.
head.
Oh, sorry.
You jumped in my head. He gets a lunge. I'm sorry.
Strong. All right,
You were
strong
saying-
arms.
or
Your,
he
your
was saying-
trip.
Wait,
Yeah, trip.
so where were we?
I'm
Your
sorry.
trip.
Oh yes. All right. So I get to Bogota, and I spent the whole day doing the it's kind of like it's a private city tour. So first thing we did is we climbed to the top of Monserrate, which is the mountain in Bogota. So if you see the picture, like one of the first ones I sent you,
Got it.
that's the view from the top.
Okay.
Now the first thing I learned was how, like, in Colombia, Sunday is normally the day where, like, everybody, like, goes out into the city instead of, like, sitting at home like we do here. Like, they usually go to church and then out, usually on the top of Monserrate or just anything else.
Okay.
Just out into the city. So, like, when we went there, it was packed. And funnily enough, when I was there, they actually had a live show, which my tour guide said was like one of the biggest free shows in Latin America. And the stage was right by the Colombian Parliament building. So one thing we have to say is like, politics in Colombia is like the people, they don't really, they don't really focus on that, like we do here. They really know how, most of them are just thankful for what they have.
Well, to be fair, you're comparing a
third world country to.
It's not really a third world country. It's more like probably second world. Third world is like mostly African countries.
Okay, so second world country.
Colombia is more second world, where it's like it could be third world, but it's a little bit second world. So you compare like a second world country to like a first world country.
Yeah.
And like also like the wealthiest first world country, which we are.
Yeah.
So it's a little not fair. I do agree that we could probably focus less on politics and more on just daily life.
I agree.
Yeah. Which I think most Americans do. I just think that the social media influence showcases more of the political climate.
Yes.
TikTok,
Right.
Instagram, X.
Right. So another thing, like, is that the Colombian people, they have their own superstitions. Like, I wouldn't say they're superstitious people, but for lack of a better word, they are a little stitious. Okay, for example, a lot of them, they will have when they have their phone out in a case, they'll put like a $1 bill, like a US $1 bill, in the case, and that's meant to be good luck.
Okay.
And another thing that I found out is that when you go, like, if you're from Bogota, you wouldn't bring your significant other to the top of Monserrate, because they believe that like once you go up there, like you're never gonna get married, or like you're basically not gonna end up together for long.
Go to South, Josh. Don't go there.
Which is strange, because we actually saw a lot of couples up there, and they're very they're not shy about like showing affection. They're like grabbing each other's arms, like wrapping their arms around each other, like kissing in public. They do all of that.
Don't we do all that here though? Like,
well, some people, others kind of just like walk together, hold hands.
Yep.
Were they Colombian or were they American?
No, they're all locals.
Okay, sorry. I was
curious.
And they clearly don't care about the superstition then.
I mean, that's it wasn't just on the mountain. It was all over the city.
Oh, okay.
Where you saw, but
to be fair, you're talking about Latin women that'll cut a motherfucker for cheating.
That's true too. Yeah.
Okay. That's another thing. Like, down there they don't really. They are beautiful, like a good number of them, but they don't really fall into that superstition. They're all about family values, worship, and they're just hardworking, family-oriented, God-fearing people. The majority of them. There are a few that are like
them hoes
that are out
ain't
to
loyal.
get you. Huh?
Them hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah, there are a few that are out to get you, which I'll get to. but the majority of them are good people.
Okay.
So, that was Bogota.
Okay.
So the next part of the trip was Cartagena.
Mm-hmm.
So first thing I did was the mud volcano.
Oh, is it
Now-
a volcano?
It was just like it was like a dormant volcano where if you go to the top, there's like a pool of mud that you can like go into.
Mm-hmm.
It's very relaxing.
Huh. All right.
It's said to have enriching minerals and therapeutic properties.
Okay. That's cool.
So that was the first half of the day. The second half was the boat tour where we just flew over. We just sailed over like the shore, like the port of the city.
Mm-hmm.
So if you sail that way, you'll see like if you look at one of the pictures where I'm posing and you see the statue in the background. Well, I mean, I can't see now, but
I got
it's a statue of
Chris.
Oh, I got it.
Mhm.
I have my own phone. Thank you.
right, but it's a statue of the Mother Mary.
Oh,
Okay.
So it's said to bring good fortune to any fishermen or sailors that sail past it,
Okay.
and that's why it's there.
That's cool.
So, yeah. So, Cartagena was a 2-day trip. Next was Medellin. They call it the City of Eternal Spring, although they probably could have called it the City of Eternal Rain, because every day I went there, it rained. Now, and that's another thing, geographically, because of where Colombia is, like the temperature stays relatively the same. Bogota was, it was kind of cool, but not really. Like around the 60s, I would say, throughout.
I mean,
Right.
that's
Where
not.
Carte-
I mean, that's like a Florida winter.
Winter here, yeah.
right, and Cartagena was it was just hot and humid the whole time.
So a Florida
Summer.
Right. And, Medellin was about the same as Bogota, but a little warmer.
Okay.
Okay.
But, it rained, like, basically every time. Like, the whole time I was there. And that's why I told people on the forum, like, dress like it can rain at any time when you go to Bogota or Medellin.
Understandable.
Mm.
So, okay. So, first thing, the first day was spent in the town of Guadalupe, or Guatape. Now, if you see, like, the first pictures are from the old town,
Okay.
and then, I don't know if you see, but there's a church in the middle of it.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so, no, I never got the answer on that, but I know, like, traditionally in old towns, like, normally the church is right in the middle of town. In some cultures, they believe that they build it that way so that everybody can be equally close to God.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure if that's the case here, but the next part was the mountain Piedra El Penol. 700 steps.
All right. Did you climb it all?
Oh, yes, I did. The reward for the climb is an amazing view of the town below.
Wow.
No cash? Shit.
No sweet lady's kiss?
No little handy
And a
while
sense
looking
of
at the view.
pride.
No
Huh?
blowjob?
No. Oh my!
These are Catholic women. They don't blow on the first date.
No,
First date.
no, they just do anal on the first.
No, that's
Well, I was kind of hoping
But-
you
no.
have a better reward.
I mean, 700 steps. I mean, like, if you're I guess if you're Kyle, like that would be a reward in of itself to get the view. Me, I'm probably tapping out at probably step 200.
Probably step
Oh, yeah.
150.
well.
I'll
Well,
find
the
the whole
key
thing
is,
for
like-
money.
Same.
Well, the key is you just don't stop. Because if you stop halfway, you're not gonna want to go up the rest of the way.
Well, it's easier said than done when.
To be fair, you're asking One-Eyed Josh to do the impossible. He's too close to the ground.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay. Well, they also offer.
The gravity's in love with him.
Oh my god!
Is gravity?
That's-
Oh, Josh, there you are. Here, let me pull you down.
Eat shit, both of you.
I'll pull you harder than that.
Let me do the truffle shuffle.
I'm not that fat, fucker.
Yes, you are.
No, I can't do the truffle shuffle, no.
Well, for people like One Eye, they offer helicopter rides to the top.
You know what? Fuck you. I could probably do it if I had to put my mind to it.
Wait, do they
Yeah.
have, wait, so, wait,
You
do
know,
they,
ramp?
I don't know if a helicopter could carry his fat ass. It'd have to be 2 helicopters.
Dude, I'm not that fat.
Question: do they have a ramp option?
No.
Well, that way,
I hate it here.
No.
Shut up, Oreo.
Although
one
we
eye can
did,
use a scooter up there. How about that?
How about you carry me on your back Yoda style?
You want to kill me?
Yes.
Wow.
Now,
He wants to kill me.
although I will say though, like we did get up Monserrati by zipline or
Ooh.
That's fun. Yeah. Okay.
by cart.
That'd be fun.
By Gondo, you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
So, although a lot of people do like hike or like bike up to the top, and that's another thing that I learned. Like the number one sport in Colombia is cycling.
Nice.
Okay,
I thought he was
So-
gonna say. I thought he was gonna say fat people.
no.
How's that
that's
a
another
sport?
thing. There were very few overweight people.
So you're saying one eye would be
In-
a sight for sore eyes.
No.
Why are you so mean to me?
You make it easy, okay? You make it so.
No.
You,
More like a sight no one wanted to see.
you're
Fuck all of y'all.
Okay, I'm done.
you're turning us into
Alright.
complete assholes because of you.
How am I making you make these jokes?
Because you don't lose weight.
I am, you fucker.
Really? Because I don't see the benefits.
Or difference.
Go to hell. I am losing weight.
Oh, what? 2 pounds? I'm sorry. Oh, no one here. In the head. I deserve it. Oh God, that really hurt.
That's the level of my pain.
Okay.
I will stop now.
All right.
Anyway, continue. I guess.
To be fair,
Okay.
it's fat
But I am
on-
trying.
To be fair, it's
Alright.
fat on fat crime right here. So
I'm gay.
You're skinny
Fat,
fat.
so
We get it.
Dude, you're skinny. I'm talking about me. It's fat on fat crime, so I'm allowed to say whatever I want.
That's why I'm not as mad at Chris as more mad at you.
Right, good skinny. Right, always
Sorry, Kyle.
good skinny guy.
Sorry, strong arms. Continue. I'm sorry.
Okay, so after went to the top, we took a boat tour through the old town. Now,
Is that where this cross is from?
Yeah. So that's where the old town used to be. What you're seeing before was just a replica, but out in the water, that's where the old town, and the cross is where the church used to be.
Damn. Wow. Out in the water.
Wow.
Now,
nice.
the next picture you'll see, if you see it, it looks like a couple abandoned estates.
Yes.
I'm guessing that's Pablo's house.
Yes. So, in the 90s, well, he actually had exotic animals at that house, including elephants, I believe, and a few others, but
Elephants, you say?
elephants and I believe giraffes and lions.
Whoa, Kyle. Strong arms. I hear
What?
elephants, you say. That's all I need.
What?
He loves elephants.
I like turtles.
Do you actually?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
What?
I thought you.
I was trying to
in
watch.
the 90s,
I get it.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to read a comic, and then a sexy little picture lady just popped up. So, yeah.
God.
Sorry about that. Please, we'll go on.
So in 1990, there was an organization meant to that hunted, like, these were all people affected by Pablo Escobar, and they were like a combination of police and grieving families. So one of them, while he wasn't there, they blew the house up.
Oh damn.
Wow.
Wow. That's messed up.
I mean, I would do the same thing.
Same.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, he was one of the biggest drug overlords.
In history, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
People feared
and that
him.
That leads us to the next day. I spent.
It looks like you were at a cemetery.
Oh yes. Well, the cemetery you're seeing. Well, I don't know if you see it, but
I'm looking at it right now.
that's
so yes.
actually where Pablo Escobar is buried.
Oh, okay.
Now, after he died, they wanted to bury him as quickly as possible. So they picked that was the only cemetery that would take his body. Now, the reason they wanted to retrieve him quickly was because...
Were they afraid of desecration?
No, because what happened in Italy after they
Mussolini.
found Mussolini, yes.
Yeah.
They, mutilated his body, people kicked him, spit on him, pissed on him, everything.
That's what I said. They were afraid that the people of Colombia would find his body and basically desecrate it.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
I think any opportunity to piss on a guy that's so evil would be.
No, I agree, yeah. I would piss on Hitler.
Well, yeah, I mean...
I think most people would shit and piss on Hitler.
Yeah.
Hell,
So...
I piss on... Oh, sorry.
No.
No, if you see, there's like a statue of... It's like a sculpture of a figure...
It was like a police officer.
Yes, that one.
Now, there were many... Now, these were all the officers that were killed by Pablo Escobar and his men. So this statue is to honor them, which is interesting because, like, in Colombia, they don't quite, they don't have the same respect for police and military as, like, we do in the States. It's mainly because, in the past, like, the governments have been known to be very corrupt.
True.
And have even used police and military, like, basically have weaponized them against their citizens.
Okay.
All right.
Which is, also, funny story, it's, after Pablo Escobar died, they wanted to try to convince people that, like, the gangs were disappearing. So one of the things they did is they kidnapped random civilians from farms or towns, dressed them up in a gang attire, and shot them.
Damn.
So just killed random people. Okay.
Dressing them up as gang members, so it looks like they just killed another gang member.
Damn.
Now, among Pablo's many crimes, like his most famous was car bombings.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
He used to car bomb. He used to bribe politicians, police officers, and if that didn't work, he would threaten them.
Their families or their friends.
And he usually
so-
ended up killing their family members to
Yes.
send a message.
Now the most tragic of them all was he car bombed a plane that supposedly a government official was supposed to board, but he wasn't on the plane, but 100 other people were.
Damn.
Now, interestingly enough, he actually he caused a lot of destruction throughout the country, but he also, like, rebuilt some towns.
Yes, he was also known as a big philanderer, I know.
Yes, philanthropist.
Yes.
And so many people, they actually, the majority of them, like, it's a sensitive topic in Colombia. Like, you'll probably run into someone who, like, lost family from Escobar.
Yeah.
Well, because he did what most game bangers do in the hood, is that they take care of the hood so that they gather loyal followers, people that won't snitch, or tell on them, get loyal soldiers and things like that.
Or people that will rat out their own people.
Yeah, that's what he did. That's how it's the mafia playbook.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Actually, funny thing, Pablo Escobar actually ran for politics at one. He wanted to be a politician at one point, and that's how, when he built that town, he got all those votes. That's how he got all those votes. So but as soon as they found out, like, oh, he's a drug lord, kingpin, they removed him from office. So he said out loud the next day in public, he said, if I was a gang lord, would I be able to come and go into the United States as I please?
Oh, right.
And then the next day, his U.S. visa was terminated.
Probably should keep your mouth shut, buddy.
In retaliation, he bombed the U.S. embassy in Bogota.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking at, if you see one of the pictures, that's it's kind of like a slab, but if you zoom in, you see a bunch of holes in it that kind of look like bullet holes. Those are all the people. That's one for every person that was killed
Okay.
under Pablo Escobar's.
In total, how many bullets are there?
They said well over 30,000.
Damn.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then there's a photo you got, which I'm guessing is at his museum, of his
Yes.
moped.
Oh yes, that. Now, before he was a drug lord, he was running like petty crime with his cousin, and they ran around in this moped, and well, they said, and the witnesses saying, oh, the moped was red, or no, the moped was black, so that's why it's half painted red and black.
Huh. Interesting.
Nice.
Interesting fact. All right.
And all right, now the last thing of the day. Well, besides the nightlife, going to clubs in the neighborhoods that are El Poblado, where I stayed, and La Relis,
Nice.
which is a Poblado. I will say it's more of it's the most touristy area. It's the most touristy neighborhood of Medellin.
Is that the one where the giant Jesus is?
No,
I'm pretty sure they're Brazil, right?
no, that's
That's Rio,
into
right?
that.
Yeah,
but
that's really weird. Yeah.
but yeah, Poblado is the more touristy area. Larelis is more of the locals you'll find there.
Got it.
Gotcha.
But the statue is actually from the art district known as Comuna 13, or District 13, which back in the 90s and the early 2000s was the most dangerous neighborhood in Medellin. And it's since transformed into like a thriving art scene.
It looks like it has.
Let's see if I can
Is there still a lot of crime in Colombia or no?
okay, so I will say that it can be a dangerous country to visit. Like it's on it's like grade 3, I believe, on travel advisory.
Okay.
Now, but really, it's no more dangerous than, say, Chicago or Detroit. Any U.S. city, some areas, like most areas, are safe. Some areas you just don't go to at night.
Okay.
And really, and you just, keep your wits about you.
Sorry.
And like keep your valuables close. I actually had a special wallet while I was there that it tied around, like I tied it around it was like a little hole that I put around my belt inside.
Huh?
And so like if somebody tries to pickpocket, like they're not going to be able to grab it.
Smart.
Technically, they have to grab your ding dong in a chance to do it.
Right.
Okay.
So what I like to do when I'm like in like a busy city, like a busy neighborhood, there's a lot of people, I just like put my phone and my wallet in my front pockets, and I just like put my hands on top of my pockets as I walk around.
That's understandable. Okay. Well,
I think that's ends the podcast.
Yeah.
Well, wait, did you guys have any questions?
Not that I know of, no. I'm good.
honestly, you answered most of mine.
Yeah, so did
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, me too. Well, Well, I don't have any. I don't think I have any interest in like knowing other countries. Well, that probably will not ever go to. You know, so.
Okay, well, I'll just say this to wrap it up.
Okay.
You know, like Uncle Iroh said, if you take all your knowledge from one place, it becomes rigid. But learning about other cultures will make you more whole. So, you know, if you're ever thinking about traveling, just do it. You know, you'll never know what you may find.
To be fair, you know, it's more of like, it's okay to travel.
Yeah.
You won't, as long as you stick to your tour guide and your group, and you follow the rules, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. All right.
Respect their customs.
Yeah,
and their culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been another exciting episode of the Cannonball Podcast. We are going to go see the Superman movie. Next week will be a review and hopefully not a lot of technical difficulties.
Yes.
Hopefully,
I hope you enjoyed this Colombia story from Strong Arms. It was really interesting.
and I hope I'll see you next week.
Yep.
Catch you all later. Bye.
Have a good one. Hasta luego.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Hasta la vista.